Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to beautiful Boulder, Colorado. Folsom Field, home of the Colorado Buffaloes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on last season's national champions, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma State's offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
It was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other, but that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better than them.
Throwing off play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field. This drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Tackle, but on 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. It's Josbaugh. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. It's a quarterback keeper. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Refusing to be brought down before gaining 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. The Cowboys begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He keeps it on a design run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Walker. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Joslin. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Who makes the grab? They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Toss play to the outside. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain. So 2nd and 5. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Walker. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Cowboys bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for a takeout. Offense on the field to take over. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass is caught. The Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. It's a draw to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Buffaloes will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st down, it's play action. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Buffaloes offense is back out there on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looks right for a quick completion. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. And so Colorado has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking downfield, it's Walker. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Fair catch made at the 40. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Evanson. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. And the Buffaloes move into the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Buffaloes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. So the offense clicking now. They're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Spins away from defenders. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. 1st down and 10 now. To throw, it's Walker. Running out of time in the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Running back has it on the screen now. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Cowboys will have to kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That is broken up and incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Buffaloes are on the move here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown. So
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
At the 31-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Walker. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Third down coming.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First down here for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Joslin. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Joslin. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team brings down the returner. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
Dropping back, it's Walker. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Pass complete, it's second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to the left side. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. And the Cowboys hustle to the line to run the hurry out. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call.
Hold it.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Cowboys will send their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They're going to run it. They stop him right at the 24. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Cowboys will kick it deep to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They're going to run the option. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Joslin. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here. He's got room to run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. Grab down the middle. It's Joslin. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to run this one in. Nowhere to run up the middle. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Colorado! This offense is still clicking.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
42, Oklahoma State, 3.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
To throw, it's Walker. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? The Cowboys pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to pass this time. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here? Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Cowboys will line up to boot it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Catch made over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Caught near the sticks. It's Joslin. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
31-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's now second down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Evanson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Buffalo starting a new series here on 1st and 10. The pass is intercepted. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. To throw, it's Walker. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Here's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. A play action looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. And the field goal is good. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
Colorado, 42. Oklahoma State, 6.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw. It's Walker. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And it's good right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Colorado 42, Oklahoma State 9.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback is over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Fourth quarter. Let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught for the completion. Finds room at the 30. They can't stop him. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buffs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. The last possession is settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Off the play fake on first down. He's got it on a crossing route. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Walker. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Pass complete on the crosser. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Running back with the football. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Cowboys are going to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Getting set. Here's second down.
Second down coming up.
And he's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Walker. It's the running back in the flat. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Evanson. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Gain moves it to the 35. First down again. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Joslin. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the tailback's got it again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. It's a draw play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now it's third and short from the 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. There's contact on the throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. To the air, it's Walker. The receiver grabs it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. And the Cowboys will have to punt this one away. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this,
it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Leaning on the run game here. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And the Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10.
It's another first down.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Snags a good throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, 2nd down now. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? In the clear at the 25. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
59, Oklahoma State, 12.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Walker. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. The sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They are down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.